Good morning, students. Today we are starting with integral calculus. What is definition of integration? Integration is antiderivative of the given function. Now you can see the derivative of sin x is cos x. So antiderivative, that is integral of cos x, is sin x plus c. Derivative of tan x is sec square x. So antiderivative, that is integral of sec square x, is tan x plus c. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 over 1 plus x square. Antiderivative integral 1 upon 1 plus x square is tan inverse x plus c. Derivative of x to the power 5 is 5x4. Integral of x4 is x5 upon 5. This 5 is divided now. Sec x has derivative sec x tan x. Integral of sec x tan x is sec x plus c. Sin inverse x has derivative 1 upon 1 minus x square. Integral of 1 upon under root 1 minus x square is sin inverse x plus c. Log base ex has derivative 1 upon x. 1 upon x has integral log base ex. As you can see, sin to the power x, ex, cot x has derivative minus cosec square x, then cosec square x has derivative minus cot x plus c. These are the formulas. X to the power n plus 1 has x to the power n has integral x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 1 upon x, as we have seen before also, that it has integral log x plus c. Constant quantity k has integral kx plus c. Ex has integral ex plus c. Ax, a to the power x has a to the power x upon log a. Cos x dx has integral sin x. Tan x has integral log sec x. Cot x has integral log sin x. Sec x has integral log sec x plus tan x. Cosec x has integral modulus log cosec x minus cot x. Sec square has integral tan x. Cosec square has integral minus cot x. Sec x tan x has integral sec x plus c. Cosec x cot x has integral minus cosec x. D by dx of integral dx upon 1 plus x square has integral tan inverse x, and dx upon under root 1 minus x square has integral sin inverse x plus c. We are starting with indefinite integrals. Why is it indefinite? Because we cannot find the exact value. We are not given the upper limit and lower limit in this case, that we will discuss while studying definite integrals. So in indefinite integral we always put c at the end. So x5 has integral x to the power 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1, that is x6 upon 6. X cube has integral x to the power 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1, x4 upon 4. X to the power 1 has integral x to the power 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is x square upon 2 plus c. Integral of sec x plus tan x. Multiply inside sec square x plus sec x into tan x. Sec square x has integral tan x. Sec x tan x has integral sec x plus c. 4 minus 3 cos x upon sin square x dx. Separate. What do we get? 4 upon sin square x minus 3 1 upon sin x cos x upon sin x. This becomes 4 cosec square x dx minus 3 cosec x cot x. We get minus 4 cot x plus 3 cosec x plus c. ex plus 1 upon x plus 6 to the power x dx. What do we get on integrating ex plus log base ex? 6x upon log 6 plus c. Now dx upon 1 minus cos 2x is dx upon 2 sin square x. You can see the formula is 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. Half of cosec square x is minus cot x plus c. Integral of dx upon x cube is x to the power minus 3 dx, x to the power minus 3 plus 1 upon minus 3 plus 1. This becomes x to the power minus 2 upon minus 2 plus c, that is equal to minus 1 upon 2x square plus c. Integral of under root 1 plus sine 2x, how do we deal with it? In place of 1 we can write sine square x plus cos square x. In place of sine 2x we can write the formula 2 sin x cos x. What do we get? Under root sine square x cos square x 2 sin x cos x will become sin x plus cos x whole square. Square root is removed, we are left with sin x plus cos x. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. Integral of cos x is sin x plus c. This you can see under root sin square x plus cos square x 2 sin x cos x, and under root sin x plus cos x whole square. Integral sin x plus cos x minus cos x plus sin x plus c. Substitution method. In substitution method, we substitute one function and we by another function. You can see the first question is integral tan cube x sec square x. We consider tan x as another function t. They differentiate tan x with respect to t. Dt upon dx is sec square x, dt is sec square x dx. So now we are substituting t in place of tan x. We are getting t cube dt. The integral is t to the power 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1, that is tan x to the power 4 upon 4 plus c. E sin x, e to the power sin x dot cos x. We consider sin x as t, dt by dx is cos x, dt is equal to cos x dx, as you can see. So this function is now et dt. Integral of et, as we know, is e. Integral of e is always e. It will become et plus c, and the answer is e to the power sin x plus c. Then third question is 2x upon 1 plus x square. In place of 1 plus x square, we are equating t. So dt by dx is 2x and dt is 2x upon dx. This function now on substitution becomes dt upon t, and dt upon t is equal to log t plus c. We know dx upon x is log x, so it is log x log t plus c log 1 plus x square plus c. Fourth question is e tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. Put t is equal to tan inverse x, dt upon d is 1 upon 1 plus x square, dt is dx upon 1 plus x square. So what do we get? Et dt, again we know e has derivative integral e, so it will become et plus c. Now t is tan inverse x, equate tan inverse x, we get et dt is et plus c, that is e tan inverse x plus c. The last is x sin x square cos x square. In this we substitute t is equal to sin x square. Dt by dx is x square has derivative 2x, sin has derivative cos x square. Then dx is dt, half dt is equal to x cos x square dx, half t dt is equal to t dt we can integrate as t to the power 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is t square by 2. Equate t is equal to sin x, we get sin x square whole square upon 4 plus c. Now, the next set is that of trigonometric function. Integral of sec square x is tan x. Integral of cosec square is minus cot x. How to integrate tan square x? We can write it as sec square x minus 1. Integral of sec square x is tan x. Integral of 1 is x. So it becomes tan x minus x plus c. Integral of cot square x is cosec square x minus 1. Then integral of cot x cosec square is minus cot. Integral of 1 is x. It becomes minus cot x minus x plus c. Tan cube x dx. What do we get? We first of all write it as tan square x into tan x. In place of tan square x, we can write sec square x minus 1. Multiply tan x inside, we get two parts, tan x, sec square x and tan x. Let us equate in place of tan x t, and dt upon dx becomes sec square x, dt becomes sec square x dx. So we are left with t dt and minus integral of tan x. T dt has integral t square by 2 as we have seen, and tan x has integral log sec x. Then we get the total answer as tan x whole square upon 2 minus log sec x. These constants are given name c1 minus c2 as c3. Sixth question. Integral of sine square x dx. What is sine square x? Sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. We can separate it as half 1 dx, half cos 2x dx. 1 has integral half x plus c1. Cos 2x has integral like this. T is 2x. Dt upon dx is 2. Half dt is dx. So it becomes half into half cos t dt. 1 upon 4 sin t minus 2 c2. Then c1 minus c2 becomes c3. And on integrating we get half x minus sin t. Then all these constants. Then in place of t again we are substituting 2x. We get the answer half x minus sin 2x upon 4 plus c3, as you can see. These are few important questions that I want to discuss with you. The first question is dx upon sine square x cos square x. In place of 1 we can write sine square x cos square x, because sine square x plus cos square x is 1. Separate out the denominator with sine square and cos square x. Cancel whatever is cancelling. So we get sec square plus cos x square. Answer is tan x minus cot x plus c. Then sine inverse cos x. How do we write integral sine inverse cos x? That is sine inverse sine pi by 2 minus x. Sine inverse and sine get cancelled out. We get pi by 2 minus x, and integral of pi by 2, it is constant, is pi by 2x. Integral of x is x square by 2. So answer is pi by 2x minus x square by 2 plus c. Third question is cos x minus sin x upon 1 plus sin 2x. How we can do it? This we can write as 1 is written as sin square x plus cos square x. Sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x. It becomes sin x plus cos x whole square. We substitute sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Dt by dx is cos x minus sin x. Dt is cos x minus sin x dx. We can write it as dt upon t square, that is integral t to the power minus 2 dt. Then after integrating we get t to the power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1, t to the power minus 1 upon minus 1 upon t as minus 1 upon sin x plus cos x. This is the answer. I hope this revision of integration is going to be beneficial to you. I am sending the PDF also on your WhatsApp group. You go ahead with it. Stay home, stay safe, keep studying. Thank you very much.